Hi, my name is Thomas. I got hit by a car and I got a concussion. And then ever since that, I had vision problems. I had memory issues. I get dizzy when I stand up. And then lately, well, for the last 4 years, I've been having stomach issues every time I eat. It didn't matter what I ate. If I just drank water or had, soup, it would just hurt immediately after eating, 5 to 10 minutes. And this has been going on for probably 6 years.
Wow.
And I've been here with Dr. Jody for two treatments. And the last 2 times I've eaten, it hasn't hurt at all. And I just feel slightly bloated, but I think that's just from all the water because I wasn't drinking water before. The other doctors that I saw, none of them could figure out what was wrong with me. They thought I was doing drugs or that I was stressed out. Dr. Jody said that I had POTS disease and IBS. And before coming here, I would only eat 1 big meal a day. Other than that, I wouldn't drink or eat anything else because it hurt too much and I couldn't do anything at work. So since coming here, it's been a lot better. I can actually do things. I'm not as lethargic as I was. Before coming here, I've seen probably 4 gastrologists. Is that the word? And then I've seen 2 different neurologists. Actually, probably 3 neurologists and primary care, emergency care. I don't know, probably 10. I was really frustrated because nobody was able to tell me what was wrong and nobody could help. The last doctor that released me said he couldn't do anything for me unless I was in the hospital. So,
Okay.
basically, he did a bunch of different tests that none of the other doctors have done. Nothing invasive, and he was able to figure out what was wrong with me.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm Thomas's mom, and I've been watching him suffer since his bicycle accident to where he couldn't eat and couldn't remember things. We've been to so many doctors and tried so many different diets and drugs, and some things would help for a very short time, but nothing long term, and then we'd be right back in the same boat again. And all the doctors had no clue what was going on and would give us ridiculous answers like it was all in his head. And during the past month or so, I've noticed he was getting a lot worse with pain. He couldn't even drink water without it hurting him badly, and so he was stopping that. And I knew that somehow the bike accident was involved with what was going on, but I didn't know how. And I found out about Dr. Gotti, and it made sense because he could connect the brain with what was happening with the organs. And after the very first day of treatments, I was noticing big differences in Thomas. And some of the simple tests that confirmed what was going on with him, actually we could see results that day. And to see him being able to drink water now and eat without doubling over in pain is very exciting, and I'm beginning to get my son back. It's only a second treatment day, and what I've seen is, like yesterday, he slept for 14 hours after all the treatments, and I could tell his brain is beginning to heal, and there's just so many subtle ways you could tell the improvements. Like he's getting more ornery with me now, which tells me he's both bored and getting better.
Getting his personality.
Yeah, his personality's coming back. The one thing that really impressed me was Thomas always said, I get dizzy when I stand up. And he goes, my blood pressure's all messed up.
Right.
And the doctor picked up on that right away. And he actually, with the 2 cuffs on each side, having him stand up and sit down, was able to pinpoint what was going on. And so he's finding the reason for everything that he was complaining about and is able to do the remapping and correct and bring balance back.